Hey, what's up? I'm Brett with Premier Guitar. We're hanging at Winter NAMM 2009. I'm here with Mike Lippe of Lippe Guitars. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Real good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. So, you've got a guitar down there that's made out of something pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've been using this top piece as a cap on top of, it's a mango wood, which is from Hawaii, and quite unique. It's got a great tone to it, and I put it on top of this equatorial mahogany, which has a great tone to it, and it's a very lightweight guitar, even with a tremolo.
Yeah, I noticed when I picked it up, it kind of wanted to take off on its own.
Yeah, and I've got all my guitars have an interchangeable neck that all matches with a bushing inside of my neck with a metal screw that goes in and tightens that up. Got a good bond to it. Use a 7-degree angle on my headstocks for my return of my tremolo to be right. I use exclusively, well, I will use any pickup, but I mainly use Jerry Amalfitano pickups.
Okay.
Quite unique pickups, great. He hand winds them, great tone to them. I've got a really nice split coil strat in between sound with the humbucker and the single coil in the middle on the 4th position. And very good playing guitar.
Yeah, there you go. No, it's definitely good looking too. Question, how did you come across mango wood?
Well, I've been going to Tahiti for 10 years back and forth, and I ran across mango as far as the fruit, and I started seeing some wood that they used on it. Then one day on eBay, I saw this piece of wood from Hawaii on there, and it was so gorgeous looking, I thought, well, nobody's using this. So my next thought was, well, how does it sound like? Yeah. So I got one, made it. I A-beat it with koa, I beat it with maple, and all different types of stuff. And to me and a few other people, it's the best sound of all of them.
What are the properties like, and what's it most related to? Is it closer to a koa or?
Close to a koa. It's a tropical wood.
Yeah.
There's sugar in the wood, but we get some colors like an orange that falls through it besides the flames and the curls.
Which is reminiscent of the fruit when you see that little tint there.
Yeah.
So you got a couple other cool bad boys here that are new for you. Do you want to pull one down and we'll take a look?
Call this my Virtuoso. These are my Virtuoso models. This is a flame maple with a blue tint to it, 2 humbuckers, the same idea as the other guitar, same kind of wood on the back.
Right.
Hip shot tuners, locking Spurzl lightweight tuners, nothing neck heavy, everything balances very nicely and very lightweight, very good tone.
One thing I noticed about your guitars that I always dug was your fretboard inlays.
Well, I used to work for the Ibanez Custom Shop as a builder for the endorsements. I worked for Joe Satriani, Steve I, Paul Gilbert, and on and on and on.
Right.
And through the years, then when I left them, I had to have some kind of a signature in my guitar. So I came up with this kind of a ping pong little dot system. And that's
cool.
And then since that, I've even gone to none at all.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's see a couple more before we go here.
This guitar is quite unique. I have a customer of mine who's won a lot of the Guitar Center contests, and he was working with me to design something for him, and I kind of liked it also, and we came up with it. His name is Ivo. His last name is, it's hard for me to pronounce, so I won't do it. But anyway, I call this the Ivo Special, and it's with that equatorial mahogany. This is a little bit thicker, this one, with a koa top, and then we did a quarter-sawn equatorial mahogany neck, quite unique tone, very nice. And that's my other new model that I have.
What do you got going on the fretboard here?
That's Brazilian rosewood, quarter-sawn.
Saw that sneaking out.
Yeah, quite unique sounding. And we came up with a new little headstock for this particular model.
Sure. Tuners, what kind of tuners are
these? Tuners are the lightweight Spurzls, but they're non-locking. They have a lock in the post that you lock to it, which works real good too.
All right. And there was one more we wanted to take a peek at, yeah?
It's my little short scale bass. I call it a Parra Jr. It's got the equatorial mahogany in the back. It's got the bushings in the neck with a tight fit. Mango top, a 2-band EQ. I took the body, made it a little bit smaller, and it's 32-inch scale. I used lightweight aluminum hip shot bridge and tuners. So it's quite unique. It's got some chambers in it.
Yeah, great look on those tuners too.
Yeah, it's got a good look. And then I always cap my guitars with the same piece of wood.
Sure.
It's kind of a unique thing. It's not veneer. It is solid wood, and it does angle, and I do have to cut it to get it to the thinness of it.
Right on, man. Good looking stuff. Well, hey, there you have it. New guitars from Mike Lippe, Lippe Guitars. I'm Brett. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.